always a hustle moment, but we got a couple of minutes left, so I got to do what I do, man. I gotta to tell the DJ to crank it up on our way up out of here. Make sure you catch the Unapologetic Hustle tomorrow, right here at fbrn.us.
Yes, sir.
Studio B from 11 to 1. That's AM to PM. Now I gotta tell a couple people to shut the hell up.
Let's get it.
Let's start with Baker Mayfield. Okay.
Ooh.
Now, yesterday, a Browns blog site had kind of jokingly said, "Hey, we need to go ahead and get into the Deshaun Watson sweepstakes."
Yeah.
He gets all in his feelings and have to quote tweet him, saying, "All you Browns fans are funny." Baker, here go that front running again. Now, see, when you first came in the league, you was front running your mouth, and then when you start taking all them L's, you got real quiet coming into this season.
Yeah.
Now that you went 11-5 and beat Pittsburgh in the playoffs, you're yapping again. Shut the hell up.
Ditto.
Nobody trying to hear your front running self.
Ditto.
Shaq. Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Shaq. With all due respect, bro, shut the hell up. You turned it into that old hating veteran player from back in the day. The other day on Inside the NBA, with Kenny and them,
right?
He told Donovan Mitchell to his face that he didn't have what it took to take his game to the next level.
Oh wow, I missed that one.
Yeah, and Donovan Mitchell was like live on TV. He basically shrugged him off and said, "Hey, I've been told that since my rookie year." Man, Shaq, shut the hell up.
Yeah.
Like, you could have been the greatest of all time if you would have just put some heart, some soul, some effort into it. If you would have just came in shape. If you would have gave Kobe something to work with, he wouldn't have ran you out of L.A.
Facts.
Because you was lazy and you didn't maximize your own potential. Stop hating on these new school people.
Facts.
Now he's on Instagram for people who were taking up with Donovan Mitchell, sliding in their DMs, telling them to shut up. Tasha said what he said was rude. It really was. Like, why are you trying to downgrade another brother on national TV, telling him that he didn't have what it take to take his game to the next level? The next night, Spider dropped 46 on their head. so now, she said, and some exercise, right? So we're going to have to go ahead and tell Shaq to shut the hell up.
Absolutely.
Lift the brother up, man.
Yeah, real talk.
This is the week of the anniversary of Kobe's death, and you here knocking somebody else. First,
he's salty.
It was JaVale McGee at first. Then it was Rudy Gobert saying I'd average it must be good to get $100 million averaging 10 and 10. So what? Let that man get his money. What's that got to do with your money, Shaq?
Yeah.
Like, shut the hell up, Shaq. And last but certainly not least, Jason Hillman. Now, I know you may be wondering who Jason Hillman is. He is one of the executive assistants in the front office of the Cleveland Cavaliers who proceeded to troll LeBron James as he missed a clanker at the end of the third quarter to the point where LeBron James turned around, looked at him, and was like, "Oh, you laughing a little bit too hard, bro." He nodded his head like, okay. Old King James came out in that fourth quarter and outscored the Cavs himself. Outscored them 21-19 in a comeback victory over the Cavs. Do not poke the bear. Do not snatch the crown off the head of a
mess with the sleeping
king.
giant, man.
She said Hillman College. No, it's a different world.
Right. And then where we come from.
Right. So, Mr. Hillman, don't you ever tug on the rope again. Don't make me come back in here in full regalia.
All right.
But see, I said I was going to stay.
That's enough. That's enough.
Right, that's enough. And since that's enough, we about to slide on up out of here, y'all. Because I promised him no LeBron talk today. So with that, on behalf of my man, Mr. Marcus Stone, this is your boy PL Culture. We will see y'all tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
On the Unapologetic
Tune
Hustle.
in.
Until then, hey, until y'all pull up, Shaq, shut up.
That's what it is.
We out.
Extra, extra.